Yeah. Yeah. Get your lighters up. Bowls packed. Rigs ready. You already know what time it is. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to DankCrew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. DankCrew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bows, bongs, blunts or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to DankCrew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it above, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. DankCrew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different as we. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a jerk. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. DankCrew, DankCrew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to DankCrew.
Yo, what is up? How we doing? Homemade barbecue sauce. Shit's fire. Made that not yesterday, but that before. It's always better homemade packs. I use Crown Royal apple to add a little bit of flavor to it. Turned out really good. And that is true. Homemade is way better and always better than store bought. How's everybody doing? It's a Monday. That's how I feel. Monday. I want to see something. Maybe, just maybe, put some data lower volume. Well, we'll see how this is. There we go. You should be able to hear me and the music. Look at that.
Life ain't fair to the man in this
Oh, you gotta definitely take that book for sure. Can't play around with that.
Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. He's taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected to act. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs were a mistake, a cost you your breath. Oh, I'm fighting demons that whisper in
You know, people need to chill on the internet. Doing a lot of stillway.
Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved?
Look like Granny gonna have a lot of cases.
All this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with the blood in our hands. Still
What up, Briz? How we doing? Lunch over on break.
Child support system got chains on him, man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. See, good fathers push right to the curb while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets
blood.
Government checks got people dependent while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets are just sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land of the streets so cold. Now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke. All because nobody talked about pain. Just bottled it up till it rottens the brain. Now they gone in the world act shocked. We ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say me never, don't cry, just be strong, okay. But inside it's a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go.
Like, can we go back to just get that?
Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide. And you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands. Still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Hey. Tired of feeling like a slave to a system. Speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Strength is a cage and emotions a crime. And asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me, but for all, every man.
I mean, if it's that easy, man, about hella people have to see just with the comment out.
Trying to find a little peace in the life that we get.
Wild work.
Wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. Wait till the coffin and finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing pain. We don't need your pity, just break these chains. Give us space to feel, give us room to heal. This the real story.
People doing crazy talk. Crazy talk. Where that barbecue stuff? on. Go in there.
This is real.
Somebody had a lot to say on Instagram, though. It's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen, but I made a new uh, Instagram, and of course, I talk my shit. You know, you know how we do. You know, I took a picture of me at work, and I said, "Look, I'm doing something Johnny Gobble can't do. That's work." And this motherfucker said, "Oh, he looks like another Gobble, bro. How does one look like a Gobble when he's out at work? At work, that's confusing. It makes no sense to me. I work a job, but my hands are dirty. Dirty hands, clean money, bro. I don't even know who they are, Meg. You know how people are, they're putting on their fake ass names and shit. Can't never be real with who they are, but they want to talk shit. Crazy work. Man, I wish I had a cigarette. But we gotta take it with what we got. Smoked my last cigarette earlier. But it's crazy, right? When people feel the need to put themselves in situations where they look like an idiot. Like, it's not hard to understand. It's really not. You go out your way to try to talk shit just because you're bored, doesn't always mean that you're gonna look like the best life. Because at the end of the day, you're making no sense when you talk the shit that you talk if you ain't got facts behind it. And that's just real. I quit smoking, but I know that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get us some money today, but if I had to buy, my paycheck went to all the shit we need in the house, the toilet paper, paper towels, all that good shit, you know, household things. So we trying to get some money for gas, cigarettes, all that good shit. But it's like, dude, I never understood why people talk shit about shit that they don't know what to talk about, and then they look like an idiot. Bro, it's simple. Johnny Gobble has never worked a day in his fucking life. He doesn't know what real work is. He doesn't know what money is. The only money that he got is from e-begging on the internet or his wife's money. It's weird. Now y'all keep coming at me about, oh, you're like Johnny Gobble. I'm nothing like Johnny Gobble, bro. I worked for a living. I've worked majority of my life since I was like 14, 15 years old. Nothing like Johnny Gobble. But if you hyping up Johnny Gobble, you must have a sad life. All that stuff ain't cheap anymore. Hell no, gas is expensive as fuck. Everything is expensive. The housing market's expensive. electricity, everything. Fucking eggs. Eggs is like a fucking gold mine right now, bro. Like how much money does it cost for a pack of eggs? Carton of eggs. It's wild. Fucking crazy. You know what's funny is y'all want to compare me to John and Gobble, but he could never do. He would even last an hour doing the work that I do. Wouldn't know what to do with himself, you know. And then I got like Uncle Dub. It's Uncle Dub, man. Oh, Stone Dad's job is weird, bro. Let me educate you. I work for an electric plant, which means we make electricity. You know, the thing that charges your phone and your tablet, you know, the thing that is required for you to turn on your phone and tablet. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's what I do. So weird, huh? If it's so weird, I invite you to get a fuck off the internet then, huh? Since it's so weird. I mean, you said it, right? It's weird. Job is weird. Well, without people like me, you ain't got electricity, my guy. You probably turn off all the lights in your house. Don't use them. Turn off your Wi-Fi. Don't use your cell phone. Don't use your tablet. Don't charge it. Since it's all weird. Fucking idiot. Hey, job is weird. But you know what's weird? Thinking you the Joker and dressing up like them with a fake ass cheap wig that you got from like the dollar store. You even get it from Spirit. You can't even get good shit. Your wigs are cheap. But if you're in a cosplay, you better spend some money and actually cosplay, right? Like, dude, you're slacking hard. But I love the fact that you did dress up like Joker. So that means you listened to me. Because I did tell you, you're better off just dressing up looking like Joker. You were more successful then. And I wasn't being successful in a good way. But you were successful. You got people talking about you. You got eyes on you. Not in a good light, but content is content, I guess. I mean, I'd rather Uncle Dub dressing up like a Joker and act the fool rather than him sitting on the internet talking shit thinking he's somebody. It's crazy. Crazy talk. And then you got Stacy. Stussy. Stussy coming in my chat. Oh, I'm defending my friends. You ain't got no friends. Stop. Just stop. You ain't got no friends. And then y'all want to hit up with this JC Fresh shit. You're like, oh, he's just a kid. You guys contradict yourself all the time. When it comes to having him on a panel, you're, oh, he's an adult. He's 18. Well, as soon as someone holds him accountable and says, hey, you talk reckless to me one more time, I'm going to slap the taste out your mouth. I'm going to slap you like your daddy should have. And y'all want to jump on, oh, he's a kid. You're threatening a kid. You're threatening a kid. Oh, my God. Which one is it? Is he a kid? Or is he a grown-ass man? Legal age is 18 to be a grown-ass man. And if you're going to get on the internet and talk like a grown-ass man, then you should have the consequences of a grown-ass man. Or maybe you shouldn't run your mouth about shit you don't know, like talking about Chuckle Hustle Man's 4-year-old. That's wild work. Calling chop a PDF file. That's wild work. Coming in here, disrespecting, my chat, myself, my lady, many people. A lot of things you were saying. And then I try to even help your little ass out. Gave you some information. The only thing you knew I talked about was fucking B Millie. Oh, B Millie this, B Millie that, B Millie this. Bro, get off of B Millie dick, you fucking weirdo. I knew you was gay. You really gay for B Millie, bro. That's literally what it is. B Millie, you better cross dress for him again. He wants to see that. How much he fucking keeps your name in your mouth. And then we got Muddy. Muddy reactions. Bruh. I ain't never had a problem with you, Muddy. But now I do. You lied to my motherfucking face. The day that JC Fresh came back and talked shit in my chat. After that stream, within 5 minutes, you sent me a screenshot of you telling him that you're done with this bullshit and that you're blocking me. And then we got on the phone, had a conversation about it all. I explained what I was doing in the stream, what I said, this, that, the other. You agreed. And you said, yeah. Triple T was trying to help him too when I wasn't paying attention to it. But I was in the wrong. Triple T was being nice to him, was trying to give him a helping hand. And then he come over here to you. You were doing the same thing. He did the same thing to you. I just can't fuck with it. The next day, who's the mod in your chat? Who has a wrench? Oh, Stacy, Jay Fresh, Millie. But you want to say you're not part of drama, right? You can't, quote, say you're not a part of drama when everybody in your chat is the drama. Yeah, you're not a part of drama. You don't want the drama around your chat. You wouldn't have them around. It's real weird. All my chat gets along. The only time people don't get along is Stacy comes in talking her shit and everybody jumps on her and tells her to get the fuck out. She's not welcome. Right. That's when shit gets sideways. It's not really sideways, it's holding people accountable. Other than that, everybody get along. Nobody disrespects each other. Nobody part of drama. Shit, yesterday we had a great stream, 3 hours. We were having a good time cutting it up, laughing and joking. What up, KF Productions? How we doing? It's kind of wild. The only time that there's drama in my stream is when JC Fresh or Stacy come in my chat running their mouth. But you're not a part of the drama, buddy, right? You're not a part of the drama. I've said this multiple times. You cannot go on a live and say, I don't want to be a part of the drama. I'm not part of the drama. I want to cut it up and have a good time, good vibe. But then mod every person that's part of the drama. Or have a host that's part of drama. This, that, the other. That contradicts everything you're saying. Now, granted, it's during the week. You're probably not going to see this. If you do, cool. If not, whatever. I'm going to speak in my mind. Why I got my break at lunch. I already got done eating, so I got some. But it's rather weird how that all works. But nobody can put the two and two together. They're like, oh yeah, you're not a part of drama. Yeah, you are. You're associated with drama. So that means you're part of drama. You're not going to be a part of drama. You're not going to associate with the drama. Snakes, we got, what is it? Birds of feather flock together. Back in school, everybody had their group of people. You know what I mean? You had your jocks, you had your goths, you had your emos, you had your whatever, right? But there was one common group that was different from everybody. And none of them groups fucked with them. They were the weirdos. What would happen is one of those people from them groups would show up to that lunch table with the weirdos, sit down with them, eat their lunch, talk with it, chop it up with them. All them groups would look at that person like, what the fuck is going on here? They wouldn't say anything for the first, couple of days, but they're trying to figure out what the fuck's really going on. Are you picking on them? What's going on? Why are you with the weirdos? The more and more that person gets with the weirdos, those groups start to call that person a weirdo, even though they were a jock or emo, whatever it was. But because they were fucking with the weirdos, they became a weirdo themselves. Now, put that in YouTube perspective, right? You got your groups, you got your genres of country rap or genres of fucking YouTube, whatever you want to call it. And then you got your people. Some are content creators, some aren't. They're still separate, right? And then you got your group of weirdos. And if you hang out on a panel with a bunch of the weirdos every stream, you just might be called a weirdo. I'm just saying. That's how it works. But it is what it is. I never understood why a 40-something-year-old man's got to sit on a panel with an freshly 18-year-old. That's weird. It's really weird. In my eyes. Back in the day, I called Captain Kurt for sitting on a panel I called out Captain Kurt for sitting on a panel with Lil Payday at 11 o'clock. He was listening to a song. He was reacting to a song, if you will. The song was talking about getting ahead in the back of the seat of the car while doing coke, doing drugs. Not I. It's not a good look. You're on the internet. Every move that you do is being watched. You gotta remember. People have a moral compass. Some people don't. People aren't gonna fuck with that. People are gonna be like, yo, that's a little bit weird. Probably shouldn't do that. Now it's your choice to take that advice, listen to it, or keep doing your actions. But if you keep doing your actions, don't get mad when you get called out and said, hey, you're a fucking weirdo. Can't get mad at that. It makes no sense. Why would you get mad? Get mad at the truth? Why? You don't like the truth, then it means you should probably take a fine look at yourself and change the actions that are making that the truth, right? Because that's all on you. Nobody else. Nobody controls who the fuck you fuck with. I've said this before. I don't tell anybody who they can and can't support. But I will say this. If I see that you support a bunch of weirdos, well, probably going to look at you a little different. I'm probably not going to trust you that much. Probably not going to talk to you that much. I'm probably not going to give you that much information. Why? Because you fuck with weirdos. I can't trust that. Right? Why would we trust that? It's common sense. Now there is a saying that says keep your enemies closer than your friends. But I don't like this. Friends are the ones that fuck you over and hurt you. Your enemies, you know exactly what they're gonna do. They're your enemies. You know what their ambitions are. You know what the goals is. You know they're gonna talk shit on you, whatever it might be. It's the friends that do the dirt behind the back. It's friends get together with the enemies or this, that, the other, and then shit gets mixed up and shit gets a little dicey. That's why I don't agree with that thing. Not at all. Kind of like Jelly Roll said in his song, man. He said, "Preacher outside my window, becoming my friend." He said, "Boogeyman's the scariest monster of all, but I'm not scared of him. They all have something in common. I'm ready. I know. I can acknowledge what the fuck the boogeyman's about to do every fucking time. But I don't know what you're gonna do." Put that in perspective. All right. So, all these bad people, bad juju, bad vibes, weirdos, you know what they're gonna do every time. 100%. No matter what. It's the supporters, your friends. You gotta watch. And I've always said this. There's a lot of drama that gets stirred up, all because of what? Because of comments in the chat. There's so many people that don't even go on streams and do their own content or any of that, right? None of it. But what they do stir the pot, stir up drama, for their own entertainment. The way I see it is, you as a person do not make content. You can't turn on this camera. You can't make a show. Shut your mouth. Stop stirring the pot. Stop making things worse. Because that makes no sense. I was talking to my lady. I said,
They just hired new people not long ago.
if you go back in the day, you watch a show. There was drama. You couldn't talk. You weren't talking to the people on the TV, right? You couldn't change the decisions of the TV show. It was already made. Why the fuck are so many people comfortable doing that on the live stream? Same thing with TV, right? We're doing shows, we're doing content, we're entertainment. So why do we give the chat so much power to be able to change direction or change the content or stir the pot, add more to it that isn't true? And this goes with the artists, this goes with everything. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of shit gets started because the motherfuckers that really ain't even on YouTube. They just watch it. People like Stacy, right? Stacy don't do nothing on the channel. She ain't no content creator. But a perfect example of someone that stirs the pot whenever she can, that stirs up drama because she's miserable with herself. And she does it all up in the chat. People like that is who Buddy likes to hang out with. So, you hang out with those kind of people. Well, then, yeah, you are drama. For sure. You're all about it. Because the people you associate with. Stop tucking and dodging and hanging on to that saying, "Oh wow, I just vibe out and cut it up and have a good time, good vibes. At what cost? With what people? When the only people you got in your chat are people that stir up the shit and start the drama? I said, you're the fucking drama. So maybe next time think about that before you open your mouth about Triple T or anybody else on the internet. This ain't even me fighting Triple T's fight. This is my fight. Motherfucker lied to me, said he was my friend. This, that, the other. Bro, friends don't lie to each other. First off, never a day should a friend lie to another friend. Your friends, you should both be honest, speak your mind, and keep it above. But you didn't, buddy. Did you? Nope. Sure didn't. And then you got all the proof that came out about B. Millie. You want to say, oh, well, he changed. Yeah? Muddy, I have a question for you. It's a real legit question. He changed so much. Would you trust him with your kids? Would you trust him alone with your children while you went to the store for, let's say, 2-3 hours? You were at the mall. I don't think they do. I don't think it works that way. Last time I checked. Yo, Bubba, do you got an extra one of those? A cigarette? I'm completely out. But that it makes no fucking sense. This shit's weird. Appreciate you, Bubba. That's weird to me. That's weird movement, right? And of course, there's people that are gonna. Well, you don't control other people. No, you don't control other people, but you control who you fuck with, who you support, the actions that you support, the moral compass, if you will. Right. And if you're only around shitty fucking people that done dog shit in their life, well, you just might be put in that group. Let's say, for instance, you're out with your friends. You know nothing. Nothing at all. You're just out with them. Out for the ride, if you will. And your friend leaves you in the car and says, hey, stay here. I'm going to be right back. You're thinking he's just picking something up, talking to somebody real quick. Not crazy. But the reality, that motherfucker went and robbed a bank and killed somebody. You were in his car, in the passenger seat, hanging out. Do you think the police are going to talk to you? They sure are. You're an accomplice to a murder. You're an accomplice to a robbery. You were in the car. You were the wrong person with the wrong person's wrong fucking time. And now you're in trouble for it because you fucked with them. Even though you know nothing of the situation. Don't know nothing. You're still involved because you were with them. What up, Judge? A little up, Nate. But that's a fact, right? But why are we acting like it's different anywhere else? That makes no sense to me. So, using that same situation, you're on panel with these weirdos. Stacy is a mod, you have fucking Instant Fresh is a mod, you're hanging all the weirdos. Well, you must be a fucking weirdo. Chat, am I wrong? What does chat think about that? I think that's pretty fucking true. I think that's pretty fucking real. If you ask me.
Yeah. These YouTube streets on fire.
So
Everybody got a
how
mic, but not everybody got morals.
does one change that perspective?
These YouTube streets on fire.
Simple.
Every day another flame. Everybody
Stop
got
fucking
a take.
weirdos.
Everybody want a name. Saying what they think or how they
Who
feel.
cares about the views? Who cares about the clicks?
Just to build a little fame. Evil doings for people they ain't never even met.
The truth of the matter is, every phone, every tablet, every computer, every TV comes with YouTube. There are millions and billions of people on YouTube. You gotta hold on to the weirdos just for your clicks and views? That's weird. Anyone in my chat, especially mom, were at the weird. Fucking weirdos. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop fucking. Because I can't trust them. Based on their actions. Who they fuck with. Who they support. I'm not gonna tell them they can't support them. But I'm gonna fall back to protect myself. I'm not gonna have hate, I'm not gonna none of that, but I am gonna fall back. Why? Because I am not that type of person. I don't fuck with that. Some lost a job because the rumor took flight. Families torn apart from a narrative spun. But you know, you keep holding on to it. You see how far that gets you. You know, it's kind of like Menace. You drop Menace again. How long is it going to be until Menace apologizes to you? You have him right back in the channel, buddy. Damage don't log off at the end of the day. Plenty room for us all to eat, all to grow. But you gatekeeping lanes like you on the road. Opinions are fine. All right, yeah. That's the type of people you associate with. You like that kind of shit. If you didn't, you wouldn't be around him. Right? So, my advice, you don't want that outlook. Maybe you should change who you group up with. Maybe change around your mods. But you won't. And that's sad. That's sad. But it is what it is. And as for Stacy, JC Fresh, you are not welcome in my chat. Mods, if you see either JC Fresh or Stacy in this chat, block them. Kick them out. I'm no longer dealing with the bullshit. I don't care. You want free speech? Make your own channel. Talk whatever you want to say. No one's stopping you. But this is Stone Dad's channel. This is my channel. It's for me to have my free speech. If I don't know what, if my moral compass doesn't align with yours, you should stay out my chat. Unsubscribe. Don't follow me. Don't come in my chats. Don't comment on my videos. Don't even follow my social media because we don't do that around here. We're not about that. And I stand on 10 on that all day. Because everyone thinks, oh, we live in America. Everybody gets free speech. You're right. You have free speech all day. Still got consequences for that free speech. So, with that being said, somebody kicks you out their chat. It's not blocking your free speech. It's a consequence for your mouth. I work too damn hard every day, Monday through Friday, to come on the internet and deal with drama and bullshit of people that don't know nothing about me. I'm over it. I'm going to do my content. I'm going to have fun like I did yesterday. Any of those that were in my stream yesterday, comment below. Did y'all have fun? Did y'all laugh? You have a good time? I sure the fuck did. That was great. It was excellent. Remember, DankCrew is about brightening people's day, giving somewhere safe for them to be who they are. Not the drama, not the weirdos, not the bullshit. No. No, I will hold people accountable. I'll talk my shit. That's what I did at the beginning of the stream. Took about 10 minutes, if that, to talk my shit. Then we went on and had a great time. Full of fun, laughs, music, good times, cutting up with good people. That's the difference. I also don't support weirdos during that time, which makes my chat safe to be who they are. See, that's the difference between me and you, buddy. I'm not a part of the drama. Do I speak on things? For sure. I have a right to my opinion. Didn't you know I used to be called the Enlightened Watcher? What do you think that means? The Enlightened Watcher. Means I watch. And I'm enlightened. What really goes on. Tell the truth about everything. What up, Public Enemy? Now, I'm not going to change my name back to that, but I am going to have a hashtag. And every time that I make a video about something I watch, putting some advice out there, talking about something, reacting to something, that tag's going out, the Enlightened Watcher, to let everybody know what kind of content it is. So everybody remembers the Enlightened Watcher. Everybody remembers that name. I think that's a good thing to keep on going. I really do, because I think that describes me the best out of all the names I've ever had. Country Record TV, Stone Dead, and the Enlightened Watcher. Family chat matters. You ain't family, you don't matter. Facts. What up, Daniel Armstrong? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. Understandably so. It's been a while. It's good to see you back. This is what it's wild. Here's the deal. DankCrew is not about drama. We keep it buck, keep it real. We show receipts. Whenever we talk about anything, we show receipts. And we spread love and happiness. That's what we do. And that's what we'll continue to do. No matter what. No matter what all y'all clowns want to say. Doesn't matter. Talk all you want. But here's the deal. You ain't doing it in my chat. Negative people will be blocked, removed from the chat right away. You want your fucking freedom of speech? Create a channel and talk. Don't come in my chat with that bullshit. I'm over it. Quite. And I think my chat's over it. I think my chat and my subscribers enjoy the content and enjoy having fun, having laughs, having a good time. And I'm done allowing that to be interrupted by you fucking weirdos. Done with it. You know, before I used to tell my moms, "Oh, don't time out, don't delete, da da da." Nah, fuck all that. Mods, if you see it, cut it right out. Take it right the fuck out the chat. Don't care. If they want to get butthurt, then maybe they should have watched their fucking mouth. Consequences for actions every time, no matter what.
Who are we talking to?
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, what's up? We got YouTube right here. We got all these people talking it up.
Oh yeah. So what is this?
I
A
just-
podcast or something?
Yeah, kind of. I'm just on a lunch break podcast right now, so I'm just chopping it up. with
raised
people.
your
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, give me like 100 subscribers right there, just showing your face.
20%.
20%. Well, that's one of my coworkers. But I'm done. I'm not with it no more. I want everybody to come in, feel comfortable, be who they are, and have fun without the drama. I want to be one of those channels that isn't doing what everybody else is doing. I want you to take a second, think about it. Lately, for the last couple years, every time you go on YouTube, it's got some drama, negative shit, dark shit, whatever. For the individuals that were in my stream yesterday, nothing was dark, nothing was negative. It was all smiles and good times. Wasn't that pleasant? How pleasant was it to be in a stream that wasn't negative, didn't have drama? It was just cutting it up, having a good time. I think that shit was fun. I think it was dope. I think it was a relief versus every other stream out there. Most of the time,
Don't burn my trees down. We're good.
I can't with you, Daniel. I can't. And then I have a day to drop it off or safety ropes. Oh, oh my lord. I can't. I fucking can't. But for real, no, it was a great time, right? It was laughs, it was good vibes. And that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'm not doing what the rest of these channels are doing. I don't want to focus on the drama. I don't want to focus on talking shit. I'm going to focus on good times, bringing people happiness. Be different. And I invite the rest of y'all, if you run a channel, try it out. It's not hard. Just try it out one sometime. You might be impressed. You might enjoy yourself. You might enjoy streaming again. And that's what I'm going to stand on. Let's make YouTube fun again, where people actually had a good time on it. Not just drama and talking shit and toxicity. You get what you put into this world. Think about that. And it's not just the internet, it's real life. We are all real people. The majority of us are grown ass adults. Probably start acting like them. Lately, I see a lot of high school girls that are acting on the internet, acting a damn fool. I don't see grown ass adults. I see a bunch of weirdos. Tell me I'm wrong. Matter of fact, instead of telling me, prove me I'm wrong. Triple T can do it. He's done it. Family Feud. Not a one piece drama during that. Each time that he's done Family Feud. Can y'all say the same? Nah. Not at all. And it's just getting more attention right now with the whole her damn eye. Brian deals she can't get this. You're right, Dan. It's just crazy. But like my song says, let's actually play that. We're gonna play this song real quick. I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can actually hear it. For those that know, it's called these YouTube series top 5.
Heart still beat where the pixels have been.
Oh,
Men for laughs, stories to tell, not to drag each other straight through hell. Some forgot what this platform was for. Now it's war in the comments, settling score. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. Trading empathy for engagement. Like matches in the dark. We all got space to shine here. Don't let ego be the spark. It's the internet forever, but your soul outlives the art. It's just a short story from a content creator on YouTube. Before you post, before you press send, remember, we all human in the end.
Oh no! What the fuck?
You go to the store?
Oh no! How do I do that?
No, I'm going crazy. Probably don't want to run this fucking I gotta run these guys back.
there's a problem. How do I fix that?
You start getting
I don't know how I fix that. Yo, someone.
every fucking thing you want. That's your ass here,
How do I go to fix that?
You text me, I was already.
Judge is gonna be so mad.
You wasn't even in this office.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
I was sitting right in that chair right there when you come in that fucking. How you text me after that? I did not
Where
text
do
you.
I go to fix that?
Motherfucker, who you calling on? Listen.
No. See, now I can't even.
707.
Yeah, how do I gotta figure out how to unblock him? I was not trying to do that.
I was sitting in that chair right there. When you finally came in.
You got it, Meg? Can you do that?
And here you come walking in. I was like, so I looked at you. He went,
Not my fault, I swear.
"Get that." What's he doing?
My bad, my bad.
That's a whole. That's not it. Get the fuck out of here.
We're just trying to show the case of competition.
What? Was you about to leave? I can run you over. I'm gonna run these two back to their job. I'll come back, scoop you guys up.
But I done kicked you out. I'll say no.
All right, let's roll.
Out with the judge. Fuck that.
Well, what?
Told you was sick of my. Oh my god. No, it was my bad. But yeah, I will re-give you mod. Don't worry about that. I will still mod it. But I'm headed back into work. So much love, everybody. Take it easy. Be positive. Spread positivity. Stop with the hate. Oh.
I guess we're changing for us.
Ron Truck. Took my red token. No. What up, Jeffrey? But on some real shit, stop fucking with weirdos. Stop being a weirdo. Be yourself, spread positivity. And if you guys fuck with weirdos, stay the fuck out of my chat. Unsubscribe.
The record's on.
I don't give a fuck.
Duke years.
The rest of y'all, keep it real, keep it a buck. Spread positivity. Love y'all. Till next time. Peace out.